Hi, my name is James Osmar, and I want to ask you, why did you get into real estate? What is it that motivated you? I mean, there's going to be an answer at the end of what I'm going to talk to about here, and I think that that answer should be obvious. It shouldn't be some of the things that I heard as I went through my career. The things like, I like talking to people, or I like looking at houses. I think those are the people that drop out very quickly. The answer, I think, should be that because you personally would like to make a lot of money so that you can look after your family, drive nice cars, live in big houses, and be generous with your friends. If you have those simple principles, you will probably do more in sales than you'd ever thought possible. You'll be able to motivate yourself in the morning, and you'll be able to sleep well at night. It's all going to come down to lead generation, because the person who can capture the most leads and the person who can handle the most leads will make the most sales, and therefore develop the most job security. And that's going to be fundamental in whatever goals that you set for yourself. You can set goals that are going to be large in numbers. I set my goals at 200 deals a year. That was me. That was my motivation. It was the carrot at the end of the stick that I chased. Doesn't have to be your goal. Your goal could be 25 sales a year, and in doing it in less time so that you can do other things in life. That's the beauty of real estate. I got into real estate because I wanted to make a lot of money. I didn't want a boss. I liked not having a boss, and that's what real estate gives us. It gives us the ability to set up our own schedules, work our business our own way, but there are some guidelines that you must follow if you want to get there quickly and effectively. You see, capturing leads is only half the battle. Half the battle, the other half the battle is converting them. And this is what I'm going to do throughout this presentation. The presentation that I'm going to put together for you on May 17th is going to be about not just capturing leads and how to capture leads and how to build systems and how to run funnels and how to understand the process, but it's also going to be how to initiate the conversation so that you can convert more leads and keep the door wide open so that people want to come back to you, that they want to search you out. You're the important figure in their life when it comes to real estate, and it'll come to you naturally. It'll come to them naturally. See, I'm going to show you how to create leverage through the 3 pillars of success, which are leveraging yourself through the skills of other people, understanding marketing, and having an implicit understanding of marketing. And it's not the way most of us think. Most real estate agents lead with themselves first and not with the offer to the person that they're trying to target. If you try to target a person with what it is that they're interested in, that person is going to be more likely to be able to follow through and give you their contact information, and then the branding starts. So with people, marketing, and technology, these 3 pillars of success are going to give you what it is that is successful. The tools that you need that are going to create your success are all right in front of you. There always are, they always will be. When I got into real estate myself, I spent the first 3 months in the fetal position on the couch because I was horrified. I was horrified of having to get on the phone and have someone that, use some expletive and tell me where they wanted me to go. Well, that's not a big scary thing anymore. Who cares? What's the worst thing that they can do to you? What is the worst thing that a person can do to you on the telephone? They can tell you to F off. And I jokingly like to refer to it that I've got ex-wives and ex-girlfriends all over the continent that have said that to me, and it's not that bad. I'm also going to show you how you can convert more leads in far less time by using the courtesy call and the fair weather script. And the courtesy call and the fair weather script are probably going to be one of the most important things that you can learn in engaging a conversation. You can aggressively close people, but you need the fail-safe of the courtesy call. And the fair weather script, it's a magical way of being able to get people to open up 1 brick at a time and let you in. We're also going to discuss the perfect swarm. The perfect swarm is a 7-point contact method of being able to touch on all of your leads simultaneously and automatically. If you can touch on all your leads simultaneously and automatically and always be present with them, you are simply going to be able to close more deals and capture more leads and maintain the contact with these leads over life. The perfect swarm is the perfect swarm because it enables you to touch on people automatically and not have to always be trying to get on the phone and do it. Phone is essential, But when you get into email and tag remarketing banner ads and all of these other items that we're going to discuss, they're all designed to complement the telephone, and the telephone is your bridge to getting face-to-face. And face-to-face is a must if you're going to be able to be successful. How you can pull leads using what I refer to as the rule of 7. And the rule of 7 is a formula. It's a very basic, simple formula to show you how many leads are in your list at all times. In your current list of people that you have worked with, bought, sold, people that you have had in your list as friends, relatives, work associates from past lives, all of these people that you've ever known, when you're targeting a new list now, the rule of 7 will be a great guide for you to fall back on and will be essential for you to be able to put together lists and understand the fundamentals of touching people, because if you can't touch a person at a minimum of 3 times, they're not worth prospecting. In any event, I hope to see you on May 17th, where you can then delve into these principles and fundamentals that allow you skyrocket your career to a higher level.